to this week's 10-spot performers, Hanson. The boys spent the week in New York rehearsing for that show, and I caught up with them to talk about their upcoming first full-fledged tour and about their new album, Three Car Garage, due in stores May 12th, which is actually a reissue of the indie album that first got them signed. Oh, and if you thought maybe now at the ripe old age of 12, Zach Hanson has stopped giving wise-ass answers in interviews, think again. You said that this is sort of a preview of the summer tour. What more can you tell us about the tour that's coming up this year?
It's a show.
Well, first of all,
and lots of people can come, and you buy a ticket.
That's nice.
And it shows you where you sit.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for that lesson.
That's one of the special features in our show.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Who thought of that one?
That was
Kidding aside, when the brothers Hanson hit the road this summer for their inaugural full-scale tour, they'll be drawing on material not only from their multi-platinum Middle of Nowhere, but also from the forthcoming Three Car Garage, a new collection of old recordings that document, well, as oxymoronic as it might sound, the early years.
Pictures on the wall, pictures everywhere. Pictures on the wall, everywhere I stare.
It's definitely much more indie, obviously.
very much more indie. It's in a garage. It's totally not. We didn't remix it or anything. Recorded in a garage, and we didn't remix it. Didn't do anything to it. So it's just very raw.
Well,
But
also the vocals were a lot lower now, so it's like,
Oh, you know.
I'm thinking of you, and
you know, we're thinking of you.
No matter how high, I've been thinking of you the whole time.
A lot of people, you know, they didn't really think that we play the instruments or we wrote the song. So this is kind of like, you know, you think we're young now when you listen to this, and it was 2.5 years ago, and it was our second album then, and we were doing it on our own. So it's kind of like, you know, if you didn't believe it, then there it is.
And the reason that we decided to actually release it was because we had so many fans requesting. I mean, we had thousands and thousands and thousands of emails coming in.
Thousands and thousands and
Yeah,
thousands.
it was a lot.
See, can I ask you a question? Wouldn't it have been easier to say like 3,000 or 4,000 because you said thousands and thousands and thousands? It'd just be like, you know.
Condense it a little bit.
You're used to this abuse from him.
Yeah, I am. I get it all
You got
day.
a tough skin now.
Hey, you know, he's on the drums. I mean, he controls everything we do.
This is
you know,
true.
It's like
It's a scary thought.
if he wants to do polka, we do polka. You know, you start playing ba, ba, da, ba, do.
Oh, God.
Well, as long as they can keep in brother Zach's good graces, the Hanson boys seemed well poised to continue their pop music parade. The pitfalls of puberty, nary a concern.
People always talk about like your voice breaking and things
Yeah.
like that, and you know, I went through it too, and
It's not like
it doesn't really.
I think about my voice. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, you got to deal with it. What can you do?
Well, you can catch Hanson in fine voice, playing live from the 10 spot this Sunday at 11 p.m. The Guys' summer tour of the U.S. kicks off June 26 in Boston.